I stopped guessing what to build a long time ago. I used to spend hours making things I thought were cool, things I was proud of, things that sat in my shop collecting dust because nobody wanted to buy them. It was frustrating, and honestly, it almost made me quit selling altogether. Then I changed my approach. Instead of building what I liked, I started paying attention to what customers were actually buying. Not what I hoped they would buy, not what looked good on Pinterest, what people were pulling out their wallets for over and over again, month after month. And that's exactly what I'm sharing today. 6 items that customers keep buying right now, not last year, not some trend that already faded, this month. These are proven sellers with real demand and repeat buyers. Every item on this list has 3 things in common. First, repeat buyers. People purchase these items, love them, and either come back for more or tell their friends. Second, easy to produce. No complicated joinery, no expensive tools, no weeks of build time. And third, consistent demand. These aren't flash-in-the-pan trends that disappear next month. These are items people need in their homes right now. Let's start with the one I get asked about more than anything else: personalized cutting boards. Now, I know cutting boards seem basic, everyone talks about them, but here's what most people miss. The magic isn't the cutting board itself. The magic is the personalization. A plain cutting board competes with every other cutting board on the market, but a cutting board that says the Johnson family established 2024 with a beautiful script font, that's not kitchenware anymore. That's a keepsake. That's a wedding gift. That's a housewarming present people actually get excited about. Your material cost runs $8 to $15 depending on the wood. Build time is 1 to 2 hours, including the personalization. And you're selling these for $45 to $85 all day long. Custom orders convert at a higher rate because customers feel like they're getting something made specifically for them, because they are. Second item on the list, wooden planters and plant boxes. If you haven't noticed, plant parents are absolutely everywhere right now. And here's the beautiful thing about selling to plant people. Their collections keep growing. They buy one plant, then another, then 10 more, and every single plant needs a home. A well-made wooden planter fits that farmhouse aesthetic that dominates home decor right now. Your cost is $5 to $12. Build time is 45 minutes to an hour and a half, depending on complexity. Selling price lands between $20 and $50. Here's the strategy that turns one sale into 3. Offer your planters in small, medium, and large sizes. Same design, different dimensions. A customer buys the small one, loves the quality, comes back for the medium, then decides they need the large one too. That's 3 sales from one customer without you doing any extra marketing. Third item, and this one surprises most woodworkers: bathroom trays and caddies. Think about it. Everyone is upgrading their bathrooms these days. People want that spa-like feel at home, and a beautiful wooden tray on the bathroom counter or a caddy across the bathtub instantly elevates the entire space. The competition here is surprisingly low compared to kitchen items or home decor. Most sellers focus on the obvious categories and completely overlook the bathroom. That's your opportunity. Build time is 30 to 45 minutes, material cost is $4 to $8, you're selling for $25 to $45, and because bathrooms get updated frequently, customers come back when they renovate or move to a new place. Fourth item, and this one surprises most woodworkers: kitchen utensil holders. Think about it. Everyone needs somewhere to put the spatulas, the wooden spoons, the whisks, all that stuff that clutters up drawers. A handmade wooden utensil holder solves a real problem while looking beautiful on the counter. Round ones, square ones, hexagonal ones, they all sell. What matters is matching the style your customer wants. Farmhouse buyers want rustic and weathered. Modern buyers want clean lines and darker finishes. Know who you're selling to and build accordingly. Cost is $5 to $10, 45 minutes to an hour of work, Selling price sits comfortably between $25 and $45. Not the highest margins on this list, but incredibly consistent sellers that move fast. Now, before I get to the last two items, if you're finding value in this breakdown, take a second and hit that like button. It helps this video reach more woodworkers who need to see it. And if you're not subscribed yet, now's a good time. I put out videos like this regularly, breaking down what's actually selling and how to build a real income from your woodworking. Subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss the next one.
All right, fifth item, floating nightstands. This one has higher price points and slightly longer build times, but the profit makes it absolutely worth it. Here's why these sell so well. Apartments are getting smaller. Bedrooms are getting tighter. People want that clean, modern look without bulky furniture eating up floor space. A floating nightstand mounted to the wall gives them exactly that. Functional storage, minimal footprint, beautiful aesthetic. Material cost is $10 to $20. Build time runs an hour and a half to 2 hours, and you're selling individual pieces for $50 to $95. But here's the move that doubles your revenue. Always offer them as a pair. Couples need 2 nightstands, one on each side of the bed. If you only list singles, you're leaving money on the table. List them as a pair for $90 to $170 and watch your average order value jump. Sixth and final item on the list, wall-mounted coat hooks and organizers. This one has the highest repeat purchase rate of everything I've mentioned, and once you understand why, you'll see the opportunity clearly. Someone buys a coat hook organizer for their entryway. They love it. It looks great, it's functional, guests compliment it. So what do they do next? They come back and order one for the bathroom, then one for the kids' room, then one for the mudroom. One simple design, multiple sales from the exact same customer. Your cost is $4 to $8. Build time is 30 to 45 minutes. Selling price ranges from $20 to $40. Not huge individual sales, but the repeat business adds up fast. So those are the 6 items: personalized cutting boards, wooden planters, bathroom trays, utensil holders, floating nightstands, and wall-mounted organizers. All proven, all selling right now, all with customers actively looking to buy. But here's what separates woodworkers who struggle from woodworkers who thrive. The successful ones stop building what they personally like and start building what the market actually wants. There's a simple framework for this. First, check what's already selling. Look at Etsy bestsellers in your niche. See what has thousands of reviews. That's validated demand. Second, read those reviews. Find out why customers love those products. What do they mention over and over? Third, spot the gaps. What could you do better? What's missing from the current options? Fourth, test small. Build 3 to 5 units of something and see how the market responds. And fifth, double down on what works. If something sells fast, make more of it. Let the market guide you. The customers are already out there searching for these items. Your job is simply to show up with what they want. If you want detailed step-by-step plans for items like these, plus thousands of other projects that customers are actively buying, I've got a resource for you. There's a link in the description to over 16,000 woodworking plans, complete instructions, cut lists, measurements, everything you need to build faster and start selling sooner. Check it out below. Now I want to hear from you. Which of these 6 items have you seen selling in your area? Or if you've already sold some of these, what's been your experience? Drop a comment and share what's working for you. This community grows when we help each other, and your insight might be exactly what someone else needs to hear. If this video gave you some clarity on what to build next, share it with another woodworker who could use this information. And make sure you're subscribed so you catch the next breakdown. 6 items, proven demand, real customers ready to buy. Now go build what sells.